Hi students, today we will learn some important problems of differentiation of inverse trigonometric functions, right? Okay, no? Now in that I will take one problem, this one. If y equal to sine inverse of sin x belongs to close interval 0 to 2 pi. Find dy by dx. So how to find? We know that a range of sine inverse x is minus pi by 2 to pi by 2. Okay. Now, how to write this one? Sine inverse of sin x equal to. So we want a differentiation in between, means close interval 0 to 2 pi only. Means if you take x belongs to close interval 0 to pi by 2, so this is the means this interval belongs to a range of sine inverse. So that's why directly you can write it as x. Now if you take x belongs to pi by 2 to 3 pi by 2 in this one. Now here this is not belongs to range of sine inverse x. So that's why we have to convert this interval into our range of sine inverse x. How to convert pi by 2 less than or equal to x less than or equal to 3 pi by 2. Now subtract minus pi. Pi by 2 minus pi less than or equal to x minus pi less than or equal to 3 pi by 2 minus pi. Now here minus pi by 2 less than or equal to x minus pi less than or equal to this as pi by 2. So this is belongs to range of sine inverse x. But if you replace this x minus pi by x, here negative you will get. So that's why multiply with minus. Minus pi by 2 less than or equal to pi minus x, even though same you will get. Now if you replace this x by pi minus x, sin pi minus x second quadrant, so that's why sin x only will get. So here what will get pi minus x. So if you take whenever x belongs to in this interval, so pi minus x if you take, this is belongs to what range of sin inverse x. Now next x belongs to 3 pi by 2 to 2 pi if you take. This is also not belongs to range of sine inverse x. So that's why what we have to take here also we have to convert this one if you take. So I will take minus 2 pi. If you take 3 pi by 2 minus 2 pi less than or equal to x minus 2 pi less than or equal to 2 pi minus 2 pi. So here minus pi by 2 less than or equal to x minus 2 pi less than or equal to 0. Now once you observe this is belongs to range of sine inverse x, and if you replace here x by x minus pi sine of x minus 2 pi. So it can be written as minus 2 pi minus x, fourth quadrant again plus sine x getting. So that's why you can replace x by x minus 2 pi. So that's why what we have to take minus 2 pi plus x when x belongs to 3 pi by 2 to 2 pi. Now we have to do the differentiation. Before to that I will take at x equal to pi by 2 LHD. LHD is what? Left hand derivative. If you do the differentiation here 1 you will get, and RHD if you do the x greater than pi by 2. RHD if you do the differentiation here minus 1. Next at x equal to 3 pi by 2 if you take x equal to 3 pi by 2. LHD. LHD means left hand derivative. Here minus 1 you will get, and RHD x greater than 3 pi by 2 1 you will get. Means at x equal to pi by 2 x equal to 3 pi by 2 f is not differentiable, where at x equal to pi by 2 and 3 pi by 2. So that's why if you take f dash of x means dy by dx, if you take this as here 1 whenever x belongs to close interval 0 to open interval pi by 2, and minus 1 x belongs to open interval pi by 2 to 3 pi by 2, and again here 1 x belongs to open interval 3 pi by 2 to close interval 2 pi. This is dy by dx. Same thing, how to show by the diagram I will explain. If you take same thing on diagram like this, graph of the function y equal to sine inverse of sin x, if you take here 0, here pi by 2, here pi, 3 pi by 2 and 2 pi, here minus plus pi by 2, here minus pi by 2, here minus pi by 2, here minus pi, here 0 sin pi by 2, here 1, here 0, here minus 1, like this. If you take suppose here minus 1, 0, like this. Graph of the sine inverse of sin x is this one. Once you observe here, so 0 to 2 pi we have to observe dy by dx. For that what we have to do here, if you observe at pi by 2 and 3 pi by 2 sharp edges are there. So that's why, so at pi by 2 and 3 pi by 2 function is not differentiable. So how to generalize this one? So that's why, so what is the y equal to sine inverse of sin x? So period of this function is what? 2 pi. So y equal to means dy by dx, if you want to write dy by dx equal to, so 1 when x belongs to 2n pi minus pi by 2 to 2n pi plus pi by 2, minus 1 when x belongs to 2n pi plus pi by 2 to 2n pi minus 3 pi by 2. So this differentiation is of this function is does not exist whenever x equal to 2n plus 1 into pi by 2, n belongs to integer. So this is the general information. So previous one is only 0 to 2 pi only we observed. Now by the diagram if you observe, this is y equal to x graph, and this is y equal to pi minus x graph, and this is line, this is y equal to minus 2 pi plus x line. So already we taken, this is y equal to x line, y equal to pi minus x, y equal to minus 2 pi plus x. Now here differentiation of this one is 1 when minus pi by 2 to plus pi by 2 here. Mean here again here differentiation of this one is minus 1 when pi by 2 to 3 pi by 2, pi by 2 to 3 pi by 2, n equal to 0 if you take n equal to 0 minus pi by 2 to here plus 3 pi by 2. So pi by 2 to 3 pi by 2, and here n equal to 0 if you take pi by 2, n equal to 1 if you take 3 pi by 2, n equal to 2 means here at pi by 2 3 pi by 2 does not exist, means where function is not differentiable at odd multiple of pi by 2. Okay, no? So this is about the differentiation of sine inverse of sin x. Second one we'll take, that is y equal to cos inverse of cos x whenever x belongs to close interval 0 to 2 pi, find dy by dx. Right? How to find? Here also same thing. So y equal to cos inverse of cos x we have to take. What is the range of cos inverse x? Close interval 0 to pi. Now that is equal to, if x belongs to close interval 0 to pi, cos inverse of cos x, because x only, because it is range of cos inverse x. But if you take x belongs to pi to 2 pi, it is not belongs to range of cos inverse x. So that's why we have to simplify this one like this: pi less than or equal to x less than or equal to 2 pi. Now suppose if you take pi minus pi less than or equal to x minus pi less than or equal to 2 pi minus pi, here 0 x minus pi less than or equal to, this is range of cos inverse x only. But if you apply the cos of x minus pi or cos of pi minus x, both are what in second quadrant only. Second quadrant cos is negative, so that's why what we have to take, multiply with minus. So minus 2 pi less than or equal to minus x less than or equal to minus pi. Now add 2 pi. 2 pi minus 2 pi less than or equal to 2 pi minus x less than or equal to 2 pi minus pi. Now this is 0 less than or equal to 2 pi minus x less than or equal to pi. Now it is range. And if you apply the cos, fourth quadrant cos is positive only. So that's why what we have to take here 2 pi minus x, like this. If you take here minus pi to 0 and to 2 pi to 3 pi, again you can take some more partitions also. Now y equal to, now dy by dx means LHD at x equal to pi. If you observe LHD differentiation 1, and what about the RHD differentiation of this one, minus 1. Now LHD not equal to RHD means function is not differentiable at pi. Is it only one pi, means many points are there. We will generalize later this one. Now means, now here dy by dx equal to 1. Here x belongs to open interval 0 to pi, and minus 1 x belongs to open interval pi to 2 pi. So if you take the graph of this one, here 0, here pi by 2, here pi, here 3 pi by 2, here 2 pi, and here minus pi by 2, minus pi, minus 3 pi by 2, minus 2 pi, here pi by 2, here pi. So graph of, already we learned how to draw the graph of cos inverse x. Now this is cos inverse of cos x. Cos inverse of cos x graph is what? This one. Means at pi sharp edge is there, at pi it is does not, means not differentiable. And here also at minus pi, means here also sharp edge is there. Means what we are observing. So if you generalize this one, dy by dx equal to, when you are getting, this is y equal to x line, y equal to x line, this is y equal to minus x line, and this is y equal to 2 pi minus x line. Means if you do the differentiation for 0 to pi, so differentiation of y equal to x is 1, means 1. Means if the period of this cos inverse of cos x also 2 pi only. So that's why, so 2n pi less than x less than 2n pi plus pi, and minus 1 when 2n pi less than x less than, means 2n pi plus pi, less than x less than 2n pi plus 2 pi. Observe, whenever 0 to pi, n equal to 0, if you take 0 to pi, 0 to pi differentiation of this one is 1, and pi to 2 pi, n equal to 0, if you take pi to 2 pi, so pi to 2 pi differentiation of this one is minus 1. Means not only here, if you take n equal to 1, all the integers it is exist. Now it is does not exist. When differentiation of this one is does not exist, at x equal to here pi and 0 minus pi, means x equal to multiple of pi where n belongs to integer. So here n equal to integer, if you take all the intervals you will get. Next problem is fourth one, y equal to sine inverse of 2x root of 1 minus x square. Function is y equal to sine inverse of 2x root of 1 minus x square. Find dy by dx. If first one is minus 1 by root 2 less than or equal to x less than or equal to 1 by root 2, and the second one is 1 by root 2 less than or equal to x less than or equal to 1, and third one is minus 1 less than or equal to x less than or equal to minus 1 by root 2. Now first one, y equal to, I will take sine inverse of 2x root of 1 minus x square. Here put x equal to sine theta, y equal to sine inverse of 2 sine theta and cos theta, y equal to sine inverse of sine 2 theta, y equal to sine inverse of sine 2 theta. And now here equal to 2 theta or other than that one, how to identify? Based on, that is depends on condition. First condition is what? 1 minus 1 by root 2 less than or equal to x less than or equal to 1 by root 2, right? Now apply sine inverse on both the sides. Here x equal to sine theta means theta equal to sine inverse x, minus pi by 4 less than or equal to sine inverse x is theta less than or equal to pi by 4. Here 2 theta is there, minus pi by 2 less than or equal to 2 theta less than or equal to pi by 2, right? Now this is range of sine inverse x, so that's why you can consider this as an angle. If you replace this one, same thing, you will get sine inverse of sine 2 theta equal to, you can take 2 theta, so y equal to 2 into theta equal to sine inverse x. Now differentiating dy by dx equal to 2 by root of 1 minus x square. This is our answer, right? Now come to second. If you take the second one, 1 by root 2 less than or equal to x less than or equal to 1. So apply sine inverse pi by 4 less than or equal to theta less than or equal to pi by 2. Pi by 2 less than or equal to 2 theta less than or equal to pi. But this is not range of sine inverse x. So how to convert? How to convert this one? So pi by 2 less than or equal to minus pi. So subtracting pi on both the sides. So pi by 2 minus pi less than or equal to 2 theta minus pi less than or equal to pi minus pi. So minus pi by 2 less than or equal to 2 theta minus pi less than or equal to 0. But here sine, if you apply, it is negative, because the sine of 2 pi minus 2 theta minus pi is negative. So that's why multiply with minus 0 less than or equal to pi minus 2 theta less than or equal to pi. And now replace this 2 theta by pi minus 2 theta. So that's why what we have to do, sine inverse of y equal to sine inverse of sine of, replace 2 theta by pi minus 2 theta. And now this is y equal to pi minus 2 theta, y equal to pi minus 2 into sine inverse x, y equal to dy by differentiating with respect to x on both, minus 2 by 1 minus x square. So whenever this condition given, so what is the differentiation of the given function? Minus 2 by root of 1 minus x square. Next one. And third one is what is the given? Y equal to sine inverse of sine theta. We are getting now. Now condition, third condition is minus 1 less than or equal to x less than or equal to minus 1 by root 2. Apply sine inverse on both the sides, minus pi by 2 less than or equal to theta less than or equal to minus pi by 4. So add pi on both the sides, minus pi by 2 plus pi less than or equal to theta plus pi less than or equal to minus. So 2 theta here needed, no? So that's why first I will multiply with 2. Minus pi by 2 into 2, if you take minus pi less than or equal to 2 theta less than or equal to minus pi by 2, because here 2 theta is there. Now add pi, minus pi plus pi less than or equal to 2 theta plus pi less than or equal to minus pi by 2 plus pi. Now it is 0 pi plus 2 theta less than or equal to pi by 2. Now it is range of sine inverse x, but if you replace 2 theta by pi plus 2 theta, third quadrant sign is negative. So that's why multiply with minus 0, minus, if you multiply with minus pi by 2 less than or equal to minus pi minus 2 theta less than or equal to 0, even though it is range of sine inverse x only. So you can replace y equal to sine inverse of sine 2 theta by what? Pi minus 2 theta. Now that is equal to y minus pi minus 2 theta, y equal to pi minus 2 sine inverse x. Now dy by dx equal to minus 2 by root of 1 minus x square. So this is what? Differentiation of y equal to sine inverse of sine 2 theta. Next, one more problem I will do. that is third problem. So I will take the third problem. Here, differentiate cos inverse of 2x square minus 1 with respect to x if first condition is 0 less than x less than 1 and second condition is minus 1 less than x less than 0. How to do? Here also take the first condition. Here I will write the second condition, minus 1 less than x less than 0. Right? Now y equal to, let y equal to cos inverse of 2x square minus 1. Put x equal to cos theta. Y equal to cos inverse of 2 cos square theta minus 1. So y equal to cos inverse of cos 2 theta. But always cos inverse of cos 2 theta equal to 2 theta we can't take. So according to condition, we have to simplify that one. First one is what? 0 less than x less than 1. Right? Now apply here theta equal to cos inverse x. Apply cos inverse x on both the sides. So cos inverse of 0 pi by 2. Cos inverse of 1 0. Means 0 less than theta less than pi by 2. But here 2 theta is there. 0 less than 2 theta less than pi. Clearly it is range of cos inverse x. So that's why replace 2 theta by 2 theta only. Nothing will change. Y equal to cos inverse of cos 2 theta. Now that is equal to 2 theta. Y equal to 2 into cos inverse x. Now dy by dx equal to minus 2 by root of 1 minus x square. This is our differentiation. Right? Next second one, if you take minus 1 less than x less than 0. So apply cos inverse on both the sides. Here pi, here cos inverse of minus 1 is pi, cos inverse x is theta, and cos inverse of 0 is pi by 2. So that's why pi by 2 less than theta less than pi. But here 2 theta is there, pi less than 2 theta less than pi. But 2 pi, it is not belongs to range of cos inverse x. So that's why first you take multiply with minus 2 pi less than minus 2 theta less than minus pi. Now add 2 pi, 0 less than 2 pi minus 2 theta less than pi. Now it is range of cos inverse x, and cos of 2 pi minus 2 theta, 2 pi minus fourth quadrant. So fourth quadrant definitely it is positive only. So that's why replace y equal to cos inverse of cos of 2 pi minus 2 theta. That is equal to y equal to 2 pi minus 2 theta. So y equal to 2 pi minus 2 into cos inverse x. Differentiation dy by dx equal to, this is 0 minus, so minus of minus plus 2 by root of 1 minus x square. So our answer is what? 2 by root of 1 minus x square. Now here I will write. So y equal to cos inverse of 2 pi minus theta. So y equal to 2 pi minus 2 theta. Y equal to 2 pi minus 2 cos inverse x. Now dy by dx equal to minus of minus plus 2 by root of 1 minus x square. Okay, no? Next one more last problem we will discuss. Fourth one, differentiate tan inverse of 2x by 1 minus x square with respect to x if conditions carefully have to take. First condition is x belongs to minus 1 comma 1, and second condition is x belongs to 1 to infinity, and third one is x belongs to minus infinity to minus 1. So these two. Now what we are for this one? Here also y equal to, let y equal to tan inverse of 2x by 1 minus x square. Put x equal to tan theta. So y equal to tan inverse of, so 2 tan theta by 1 minus tan square theta, tan 2 theta. Now here onwards we have to do the problem carefully. So that is minus 1 less than x less than 1 is first condition. Apply tan inverse minus pi by 4 less than theta less than pi by 4. Now multiply 2 on both the sides. It means minus pi by 2 less than 2 theta less than pi by 2. Clearly it is range of tan inverse x. It is range of tan inverse x means directly what we have to take, y equal to tan inverse of tan 2 theta. So that's why y equal to 2 theta. Y equal to 2 tan inverse x. Dy by dx differentiating with respect 2 by 1 plus x square. That's it. Okay, no? So same similar problems are there. So that's why a little bit fast I am teaching. Next 1 less than x less than infinity. Apply tan inverse on both the sides. This is pi by 4 less than theta less than pi by 2. Multiply 2 pi by 2 less than 2 theta less than pi. But it is not range of tan inverse. So that's why, so minus pi. Minus pi if you take, this is 2 theta minus pi less than pi minus pi. So this is minus pi by 2 less than 2 theta minus pi less than 0. Range of tan inverse x. But apply tan 2 theta minus pi. Definitely it is positive only. So easily, means happily you can replace this 2 theta by 2 theta by 2 theta minus pi. So therefore y equal to y equal to tan inverse of, for the second problem, 2 theta minus pi. In place of 2 theta minus pi, because listen here, tan of 2 theta minus pi equal to minus tan of pi minus, second quadrant tan is negative, minus or minus plus tan 2 theta. So this angle replaced by, 2 theta replaced by 2 theta minus pi, positive only getting. Now y equal to 2 theta minus pi, y equal to 2 tan inverse x minus pi. Now dy by dx equal to 2 by 1 plus x square, right? Next, third one you take. If you take the third one, x belongs to minus infinity to minus 1, minus infinity less than x less than minus 1. Apply tan inverse minus pi by 2 less than theta less than minus pi by 4. 2 theta minus pi less than 2 theta minus pi by 2. But it is not belongs to range of tan inverse x. So add plus pi, 0 less than 2 theta plus pi less than. So pi by 2. Once you observe 2 theta plus pi, which quadrant? Third quadrant. Tan is positive and 0 to pi by 2 belongs to range of tan inverse x. So that's why y equal to tan inverse of tan 2 theta, that is equal to tan inverse of 2 theta replaced by pi plus 2 theta, that is equal to pi plus 2 theta. So pi plus 2 tan inverse x. This is y. Now dy by dx equal to, this is 0 plus 2 by 1 plus x square. So this is our answer. Okay, now this is the second, third one. Okay, no? Suppose fifth one, if you take one problem I am giving to homework. This is if you take sine inverse of 2x by 1 plus x square, for the same condition, what is the answer you have to identify. Here see one problem. Differentiate tan inverse of 2x by 1 minus x square with respect to sine inverse of 2x by 1 plus x square in these three conditions. Now here for that what I will take, first one, u equal to tan inverse of 2x by 1 minus x square I will take, and v equal to sine inverse of 2x by 1 plus x square, right? Now here what is our substitution? Put x equal to tan theta. Now u equal to tan inverse of 2 tan theta by 1 minus tan square theta is tan 2 theta, and v equal to sine inverse of 2 tan theta by 1 plus tan square theta is sine 2 theta, right? Now here tan inverse of tan 2 theta equal to 2 theta, or sin inverse of sin 2 theta equal to 2 theta, always we can't take, but according to the condition. First one is what they given, x belongs to minus 1 less than x less than 1, right? Minus 1 less than x less than 1. Apply tan inverse on both the sides. Minus pi by 4 less than theta. Here x equal to tan theta means theta equal to tan inverse x. Now less than pi by 4. Now, but here 2 theta is there, so multiply 2. So minus pi by 2 less than 2 theta less than pi by 2. Now minus pi by 2 to plus pi by 2. This is the belongs to range of tan and also range of tan inverse and range of sine inverse also. So that's why u equal to, you can replace 2 theta by 2 theta, nothing will happen, means it will not change anything. So as it is you will get u equal to tan theta and v also 2 theta you will get. Means u equal to 2 tan inverse x, v also 2 tan inverse x. Now do the differentiation. Du by dx equal to 2 by 1 plus x square and dv by dx equal to 2 by 1 plus x square. Means du by dx equal to 2 by 1 plus x square, dv by dx equal to 2 by 1 plus x square. Now we have to find the du by dv, that is equal to du by dx by dv by dx, that is equal to, this is 2 by 1 plus x square and this is also 2 by 1 plus x square, that is equal to 1 you will get. In this case du by dv means differentiation of this one with respect to this one is bounded. Next, second one. Second condition is x belongs to 1 to infinity, means 1 less than x less than infinity. Apply tan inverse. Pi by 4 less than theta less than pi by 2. Multiply 2. So pi by 2 less than 2 theta less than pi. But it is not a range of tan inverse and sine inverse also. So we have to change this one. How to change this one? So multiply with minus, means subtract with minus. So minus pi by 2 less than 2 theta minus pi less than pi minus pi, means 0 you will get. Subtracting pi by 2 minus pi by 2, 2 theta minus pi and pi minus pi. Now pi minus pi, it is what? 0. Now it is the range of tan inverse and sine inverse also. But once you observe here, if you apply sine of 2 theta minus pi, that is equal to minus sine getting. But tan of 2 theta minus pi plus tan getting, means this angle exists for tan only but not sine. So if you multiply with minus, 0 less than pi minus 2 theta less than pi by 2. So sine of 2 pi minus 2 theta equal to sine, means this is exist for sine inverse, this is existing for tan inverse x. So that's why u equal to what you will get, u equal to what you got, tan inverse of tan 2 theta, no? So you have to replace this 2 theta by 2 theta minus pi, that is equal to tan inverse of tan of 2 theta minus pi, that is equal to 2 theta minus pi, that is equal to 2 tan inverse x minus pi. So this is y. Now dy by dx, so this is u you taken, no? So this is u equal to du by dx equal to 2 by 1 plus x square. Next, v if you take v equal to what, sine inverse of sine 2 theta. Here we have what we have to replace, y equal to sine inverse of sine of pi minus 2 theta, that is equal to pi minus 2 theta, that is equal to pi minus 2 theta equal to what you taken, tan inverse x. Now v, now dv by dx equal to minus 2 by 1 plus x square. So what we have to find, du by dv we have to find. For that one, du by dx divided by dv by dx. Now du by dx is 2 by 1 plus x square, and dv by dx is minus 2 by 1 plus x square. That is equal to what you will get, minus 1 you will get, right? Next, third one. Third one is minus infinity minus 1. Means how to write it as minus infinity less than x less than minus 1, right? Now apply tan inverse. Here what you will get, minus pi by 2 less than theta less than minus pi by 4. But 2 theta you want, no, minus pi less than 2 theta minus pi by 2. Okay, right? Now is it a range of tan inverse? No. Is it range of sin inverse belongs to range of sin inverse x? No. So that's why what we have to do, add pi. Minus pi plus pi 0 less than 2 theta plus pi less than pi minus pi by 2. What I am doing? Adding pi. Here pi and here pi. Here 0, here pi by 2. Now here 2 theta plus pi. Now it is a range of sine and tan also. But if you replace 2 theta by 2 theta plus pi, which function will exist? Only tan only, because this is third quadrant. Tan pi plus 2 theta, tan 2 theta only. But sine pi plus 2 theta, negative you will get. So that's why multiply with minus. Minus pi by 2 less than minus pi minus 2 theta less than 0. Now here this is this angle exists for sine, this angle exists for tan. Tan inverse means both are existing for what? Sine inverse and tan inverse, because this is the range this 0 to pi by 2 belongs to range of tan inverse and sine inverse also. Minus pi by 2 to 0 also belongs to range of sine inverse and tan inverse x also. But angle, if you observe, this is does not exist for sine inverse. So that's why we are multiplying with minus. Now you take the u equal to tan inverse of tan 2 theta is there. Now 2 theta replaced by which one? 2 pi plus 2 theta. Pi plus 2 theta, that is equal to pi plus 2 theta, pi plus 2 into tan inverse x. Now du by dx, if you do, 2 by 1 plus x square. Next, v equal to sine inverse of sine 2 theta. 2 theta replaced by sine inverse of sine of minus pi minus 2 theta. Why you are replacing like this? Means in this interval, if you take here, it is not belongs to range of tan sine inverse x. So that's why we are replacing this one. If you take theta, if you any x value, theta belongs to means minus pi by 2 to minus pi by 4. If you substitute, definitely it is belongs to range of sine inverse x. That's why minus pi minus 2 theta v. Now v equal to minus pi minus 2 tan inverse x. Now dv by dx equal to minus 2 by 1 plus x square. So this is 2 by 1 plus x square, this is minus 2 by. Therefore du by dv equal to what you will get? Minus 1 you will get. Okay, no? So here one answer, here minus 1 answer, here also minus 1 answer. Next, one more problem I will do. Differentiate first one. Differentiate tan inverse of 1 minus cos x by sin x in the given interval minus pi less than x less than pi. So how to do this? Is y equal to, let y equal to tan inverse of 1 minus cos x by sin x, that is equal to tan inverse of 2 sin square x by 2 by 2 sin x by 2 and cos x by 2, 2 get cancelled, that is equal to tan inverse of tan x by 2. Now tan inverse of tan x by 2 minus pi by 2 less than x by 2 less than pi by 2. Now this is range of tan inverse, no? So that's why directly you can take it as x by 2, this is y. Now dy by dx equal to 1 by 2, simple thing. Right, understood? Now next. Next one. y equal to tan inverse of root of 1 minus cos x by 1 plus cos x. When condition is minus pi less than x less than pi, find dy by dx. What we have to do? Simple thing. Here also y equal to tan inverse of root of 2 sin square x by 2 by 2 cos square x by 2, that is equal to y equal to tan inverse of tan x by 2, condition given modulus. So that's why what we have to do, tan inverse of minus tan x by 2 when this tan x by 2 less than 0. Next that is equal to tan inverse of plus tan x by 2 when this tan x by 2 greater than or equal to 0. That is equal to minus x by 2 in which interval, minus pi less than x less than 0 and x by 2 0 less than x and less than pi. Now do the differentiation. Dy by dx equal to minus 1 by 2 in this interval, minus pi less than x less than 0 and 1 by 2 0 less than x less than pi. Okay, because in this interval it is negative, in this interval it is positive. Next problem. I will take one more problem. Y equal to tan inverse of root of 1 plus sin x plus root of 1 minus sin x whole divided by root of 1 plus sin x minus root of 1 minus sin x. This is our problem, right? Now, here we know that root of 1 plus sin x. How to write? Root of cos square x by 2 plus sin square x by 2 plus 2 sin x by 2 and cos x by 2. That is equal to root of cos x by 2 plus sin x by 2 whole square, that is equal to modulus of cos x by 2 plus sin x by 2, that is equal to cos x by 2 plus sin x by 2. What is the given interval? Given interval is 0 less than x less than pi. So here also 0 less than x less than pi. Any value between 0 to pi, if you substitute the positive only, you will get. So that's why this one. Next, root of 1 minus sin x, what you will get? Similarly, modulus of cos x by 2 minus sin x by 2 you will get. Here condition is there, that is equal to cos x by 2 minus sin x by 2, positive only, when 0 less than x less than pi by 2. In this interval it is positive, you will get minus of cos x by 2 minus sin x by 2 when pi by 2 less than x less than pi. Next, these two values if you substitute in this one, what you will get? That is equal to y equal to tan inverse of what you taken. This is what in this interval positive only. So that's why this can be written as cos x by 2 plus sin x by 2. Right? Plus, so first 0 less than x less than pi by 2. So this becomes positive only, no? So that's why what we will get? Cos x by 2 minus sin x by 2 you will get. Right? In which interval? 0 less than x less than pi by 2. Next, whole divided by, this is cos x by 2 plus sin x by 2 minus, this is in this interval positive only, so that's why cos x by 2 minus sin x by 2. So once again listen, in this interval this is positive, so previously what you taken that one, this is also positive, here positive only, so that's why tan inverse of what we will get here, minus sin x by 2 plus sin x by 2 get cancelled, 2 cos x by 2, and here minus of minus plus, here minus get cancelled, so cos by sin means cot x by 2 you will get, that is equal to tan inverse of tan of pi by 2 minus x by 2, that is equal to pi by 2 minus x by 2. Why? Because here 0 less than x by 2 less than pi by 4, minus pi by 4 less than minus x by 2 less than 0, pi by 2 minus pi by 4 is pi by 4 less than pi by 2 minus x by 2 less than pi by 2, range of belongs to range of tan inverse, no? So that's why pi by 2 minus x by 2 equal to directly pi by 2 minus x by 2. Now this is y. Now dy by dx equal to minus 1 by 2. Listen here. So what they given, 0 to pi interval they given. So but 0 to pi by 2, this is positive. But pi by 2 to pi, this is negative. But this is 0 to pi positive only. So that's why this can be written as this one. This can be written as here. So here also same. So simplified. Cot x by 2. Tan inverse of tan pi by 2 minus x by 2. But tan inverse of tan pi by 2 minus x by 2 directly we can't take. So here observed. So this is belongs to range of tan inverse x. That's why pi by 2 minus x by 2 taken. So that's why differentiation of this one is minus 1 by 2 you got. Next step. Second condition is what? Pi less than x less than pi by 2 less than x less than pi. But we have to do. See here in this one, this is positive only, as it is we have to take. But this is negative, means here what we will get, a minus we will get. And here what we will get, minus of minus plus we will get. Observe, understood? Here root of 1 minus sin x. In this interval negative, because it is modulus. How to write it as root of 1 minus sin x. Listen, once again I will explain. Root of 1 minus sin x can be written as modulus of cos x by 2 minus sin x by 2. But in this interval, this is negative. So that's why here minus getting. Here minus of minus plus getting. Now if you simplify, tan inverse of, here minus cos plus cos get cancelled, 2 sin x by 2. Here minus sin plus sin get cancelled, means tan x by 2 getting tan x by 2. Now x is in this interval means x by 2 pi by 4 less than x by 2 less than pi by 2. Means clearly it is belongs to range of tan inverse x. So that's why it is x by 2 you can write. Now dy by dx equal to what? 1 by 2. Okay, no? So these are the some problems we discussed based on differentiation of inverse trigonometric function. Okay, no? In next video I will give some more problems in application of derivatives. So based on application of derivatives, more concepts are there. So for advanced purpose, a lot of information, means more information we have to discuss. So that's why in next class I will discuss that one. Okay, no? Thank you.